Now, one of the things that you have been hearing from Modi is just how well India is doing in comparison to China. Is it fair to look at those two economies as competing with each other? Because they seem to be.
Well, I don't know about directly competing as opposed to competing for the title of, the next great hope for the world economy.
Right.
And I do think that there, despite the somewhat negative report we just heard, there are hopes that the payoff to Modi's reforms will take some time but ultimately occur, and that the growth path in India is promising. It's happening at the same time as the Chinese growth rate is coming down. One big concern for both countries is whether the growth that we've seen in both countries, which has been much higher than the global average, reverts to the mean over the next 20 or 30 years, which is what has happened in general on average across countries historically. If that were to occur, there's a big missing piece for the global growth equation out over the next 2 to 3 decades.
You were just in China. Did you see the desperation there? Ruchir Sharma over at Morgan Stanley uses the word desperation. Is there a new sweat to the economy because they're not getting it done at 7% GDP?
I think I would say more widespread recognition that growth in the future is going to be noticeably lower than it was over the past.
Should we get you in trouble and put a number on it this morning?
Well, wait, the official number or the real number?
The Peter Orszag number.
Well, are you the official statistics or the real number? Yeah. And that's partly because they're hitting what's called the Lewis turning point when you move workers from agriculture to manufacturing, no longer adding to productivity. They've got to invest more in total factor productivity. They're trying to do that. They're trying to upgrade their universities and their academic systems. That's crucial to growth. They've got to avoid the backlash from the housing crisis. There are a lot of challenges.